All right, welcome back, everyone. There's the body of our plane. The glue has really set in now. As a matter of fact, let me hit that with a little sand because I got a little notch there I want to get rid of. If I can get an angle. So you can sort of see. You can tell there's glue there, but it feels real solid now. Definitely no squishiness to it. But without any further ado, let's jump right in. Picking up on page 17, we got the tail. Oh, I used to know the name of this thing. the rear wheel. It spins around there. And you go on like so. Get all those guys to line up. It just pops right on. Yeah, it actually did. Cool. Maybe a little more pressure there. And there. Make sure they all get seated well. Yeah. Okay, then the tail rudder in there. Now you can really see the plane shape taking form. But the next step is really going to do it. Flip her over on the back and we get to put our wing on, or the bottom wing. Let's see, just go on. Okay, so let's go on these. And she popped right in. Alright. Now I'll put our struts in place. Got them out of the frame. And let's see, this one, it says like this. That's as tight as everything was yesterday. That's not very tight. Let's see. Let's see if it. Okay, yeah, there is an up and a down because that is tight. Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's go in over here. I think there should be I want the loose one going towards the front. Yeah. Hopefully, I meant to mention I intend to not break any pieces today. We shall see how that goes. Now our top wing. Make sure I have the UGEARS logo. Don't have the mirror image of UGEARS. Have the right facing one. It's just okay. So there's these two here, and then the four on the struts. I think those are struts. Okay, let's see if we can get everybody to line up at once. You and you. A little further in on you. You guys are good. Back and forth, just easing it down a little bit each way. Alright. Now we definitely got a biplane going. Okay. On to page 20 now. Rolling on through. We're going to be working on the bottom again, so I'll go ahead and pre that. And we got these guys. We got A is the short side, B is the long side. So the gear goes on B. Let's see. Feels like a square. Well, maybe not. Of course, I've lost the. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference which corner it goes in. And then this guy goes on. And likewise, I would imagine. Yep, it makes a difference. Then this goes there. And we are. Let's see. You're supposed to go in here. And there's that clutch mechanism. That's where it kicks in. Yeah, but first things first, gotta get some lube in our hole here. Way too much. And also it says on the teeth here. Oh, maybe definitely here. Also gonna get all the teeth too while I'm going. And you're going in that way, so make sure I get the sides here because it's gonna be rubbing up against that. So let's see, just all the grease. And then you go in there and actually let me take a little bit of this. Oop. Meant to take off, not put on. Yeah, still. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Alright. Then I didn't pull these because they look just like those, so I didn't want to get them mixed up. So I've waited until I get those on until I pull these off the form so I know which one's 12 and which one was 33. And, oh. Now you go on over here, holding that in place. Get it around real good because I got all that grease I already put on there. Okay. And let's see here. What's next? Okay, that completes that one. Now we're adding this guy. You go in like that over to there, so get you greased up beforehand maybe. Over on into the Work the grease around in there. I always call it grease, lube. And then 12 goes on the side here to lock that in. Alright. Cool. And that's through page 21 on to 22. Alright, looks like, yep. Set you aside, gotta get to build some wheels. Right. Yeah, just these are the obviously the outer sides and the hubs. Now I need couple of little rubber bands too. So, start off. These guys go. Looks like they're sideways, like that with the. That one went straight through. Okay, so I want to put a brace behind them when I get ready to put in the central section. You're all good and flush. Alright. And then the outer side. Okay, and then rubber band goes on, surely for traction. I would have thought they'd gone with a thick rubber band on this one, but they didn't. Okay. And we go again. Center. Whoop, come back here. Alright, and these are the same either side. So when we get to bring them in on our yep, that's far enough. And we got our little spinneroonies on there, hopefully. There it went. And okay. Alright. Definitely got the biplane vibe going now. And the wheels spin. Wonder how you. Okay. Oh, I bet you're gonna have to have the prop on to make it lock the clutch in place. Yeah, that's probably it. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. Now this guy. And these studs go in either side. And then, once again, I didn't want to pull these off the form until I used them because I was scared I was getting confused with those other ones. 3 of you. Okay, so the 1 with 2, so you go here. Okay, definitely get one here. And one in the top here. And this one? No. Yeah, it's this one. Here. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we're just working on this for a minute. Okay. And we get these guys out. What, 15 minutes. Alright. This is definitely going to be a quick one. Unless something goes terribly wrong here. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Okay, so drop you into there. Oh, let me stick these on here. On these, okay. Okay. Now, up those lobes into there. I'll be honest, if these things end up doing something while that propeller spins, I'm going to be super impressed and super happy. Oh, we were supposed to put, yeah, we are supposed to put lube on the ends of this, so maybe they are going to be moving or something. Okay. I'll redo that. I just heard a notification on the iPad out there, and it's not one I've heard before, so I don't know what that's for. I'll find out after a while. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got those in now. Put the cover on. Okay, so there's our 3. Any decorations on there? No. There's 3 studs lined up and almost lined up. There they go. Everybody together. Okay. Now, you got our 4 holes here and our 4 pegs here, so just line them up. Looks like what this will probably be the hardest one because it's way back down in there. No, it went right on. It cooperated. Excellent. Got our prop shaft coming out there. And well, and it's time for the prop. And it's off center here and off center here, so I'm assuming we're supposed to put it on there where it centers up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't like that sound. That's a bad sound. Something's mm-hmm. Okay. Something's not cooperating here. Yeah. Yeah, something's... What's in the bind? Okay, I don't want to take stuff up off this. Okay, prop off first. I've been testing this out as I went along, not waiting until the end when it didn't work to... Okay. Locked in place. Yes. Something. Okay. Okay, so that one. Okay, so up there. Yeah, ooh, that's... Okay, needle nose. Ah! See if that'll twist. Okay, what is... That's harder. Yeah, it's putting a tremendous torque on that thing. It's not... Okay, let's get it from over here. See if I can... Okay, this side's working. All the gears are spinning. Put it down in there. Hmm. Yeah, this is supposed to... Yeah, that's going to break that thing. I'm not... Yep, like that. Huh. Everything is lubed up good. Why isn't it cooperating? So much for us being a quick one. Yeah. Okay. I think this one in there appears to be the issue. Of course, now I gotta glue this thing back in place. But okay. Okay. I've struggled with this for a second. Let me reattach this thing. And I will work on it off camera to see if I can figure out what's going on with where the bind's at, while that's sort of letting that glue do its thing. And I'll come back and hopefully have some good news for you. So, be right back with that. Okay, well, I have not been able to figure anything out. I have found that this thing should have a little motion in it if I could get it running. Let's see, it goes upwards, right? I can't, done forgot. Yeah, that one goes to the top. So it's supposed to go in there. And those up and get them back on. Propeller back in place. And I said the glue has set in good. I haven't made it too thick. There it goes. for the life of me, I can't get it to. Okay, it's going a little bit, but it's. I say if I actually use the wheels, yeah, it's just twisting that. It's gonna break if I don't. Let's see, but I can't find anywhere. The only place, like I showed you, this one in here looks like it's trying to bind up, but it looks good. And it's sort of, when I do it like this, it spins fine. That's going, that, but I'm back in there. Okay, doing both of them, it works. Just do one of them, it doesn't. It's so maybe if I'm surprised it's not okay, and the wheel might be what's keeping it. That might be that clutch mechanism over here I was talking about, where it's locked in. Maybe that's what's keeping it in there. So I'm gonna wire it on out and then kick it out and see if that I can get it going the other way. Okay, let's kick you out of. Where you wanting to go? Let's do anything. Let's say it. Okay, so now it's in a little bit of a bind here. So all the way out. Okay, now you're going the other way. Seems, but it won't. Yeah, and this is okay. So seems like that ought to release the tension. As tight as this thing's wound back here, it should be doing something. It keeps wanting to go back into the. Okay. Okay, so the clutch is not engaged, so it'll roll. Now let's see what happens if I push it in. Okay, if I actually roll it, it disengages. I didn't can't do anything with these guys. No. Okay. Yeah, and let's say on that same thing, I'm twisting this drive. All I'm doing is twisting the drive shaft there. That's how I end up breaking the veneer off. Here. This is so. But if I do it back here, wheels turn, propeller turns. Okay, so going that way. But if I do it manually, it kicks that gear out. And then, I don't know if it'll. I don't know if I can work that. If it's just going to need to be worked into Wait, maybe can I do anything? No, I can't do anything there. Okay, and it's unwound itself now. Let me see. Spin free. That. Okay, so yeah, and it's just, it doesn't feel as bad now. Maybe it's just a matter of working it into. Okay, so now we're going. And work it back and forth a few times. I'm perplexed here. I don't see it. Now, where the rubber bands are, I'm noticing it's not. It's got a little lean to it here. You got a little more space here and there. So, but the inside doesn't appear to be in any kind of bind. Which is what, that's what it feels like. It feels like it just, nope, I'm not moving. I'm up against something solid. And I haven't put, I forgot about that. I guess I'm supposed to put another rubber band in, but I don't see how that could possibly affect. Let's see, it goes down each side here. And there's that hook there. I'll get you into that. Pull you snug. Here. Yeah. And snag you there, and this one. Yeah, that's not gonna be anything that would affect the way our propeller is going. Just the, what am I supposed to do? That all the way to. Yep, that's all there is to that. But I'm still okay. Put you in. Yeah. Okay. Nothing but back here. That's fine. Making the wheels go and everything. Can I go? Can I go on the right? Yeah, that's. Well, I don't know. I'm at a loss. It seems, I think I may just have to work it in a little bit. And I'll do that over the next couple of days and try and see if that improves things, and we'll go from there. But I've made zero progress in the last 10 minutes, so I guess we'll call it a night. And I have my next project in hand. I have it close enough. Let me go grab it. I'm excited about this one. I did it's built as a Queen Anne's Revenge, but everybody kept telling me it was the Black Pearl, which I don't disagree with. I'm sure it's just Disney issues that they couldn't call it the Black Pearl. But I've got a Flying Dutchman. I'm looking, I think it's one of those, it's different enough from the movie where they can actually call it that, since, they don't own the trademark to that name. But it's a jig toy, and I did one of those over Christmas, and I liked their instruction manual. Was really cool. I thought it was cool. It was a very well made instruction manual, so I'm hoping this continues in that. 4 to 5 hours, 338 pieces. So looking, get us a few videos out of it. Really generic box. There's no anything else on it besides this, but I'm a little excited about this one because I liked the way the Queen Anne's Revenge one looked. I just hated that sponge that foam material. It was really hard to work with, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. But that's the end of our biplane. Unless I can get something exciting happening in the next day or two, I'll post a short on it or something if I can. And but it's still a fun looking little model. I'm glad I did it. A little, I just outside of breaking and breaking. But I think that's par for the course on when you deal with these little thin skeletal type models. But I still like it. Like I said the other day, Snoopy and his sock with camel. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.